Not sorry. It's sad that she's 19 and she's got felony charges. It is sad. But I mean, at the end of the day, they made a mockery out of Train. And Train's got dropped. I don't see her charges getting dropped anytime. So, luckily, Train's got dropped because they weren't real charges.
Right. Yeah. So, hopefully that girl don't have the same public defender that Joey did, because that's
Yeah.
legacy. But if they do look to hire her an attorney, you're gonna see how expensive it is for multiple felonies. That shit ain't.
It's $5,000 a felony at least.
My attorney charges 15.
Well, it depends. It depends. You know, here, and it depends on where you are. Some places are cheaper.
It depends on the lawyer. Garrett had
Absolutely, it
one
does.
felony and a misdemeanor, and same attorney. His was $15,000. But because all four of mine were all together, he charged me $30,000. Charges were God, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting accused of being the one exposing it. I didn't even fucking know till Lala was like, Train, getting this live. I'm like, what the fuck?
And then I told her, I was mean about it. I said, Train, get the fuck in here now. And then I said, please.
I didn't know what she was all caps, and I was like, oh my God, like I didn't even know what was going on.
Listen, I didn't tell nobody.
No, I asked you. I texted you last night. I was like, can you give me just a little something? Oh, damn. And you're like, nope. I thought it was about Medusa, the way you was going off on her last night.
Yeah. Hashtag karma is a motherfucker. No,
My suggestion would be
that her
to
daughter is obviously an adult.
Her daughter obviously is an adult. My suggestion would be to stop picking on people, because guess what? Karma's a bitch, and you can be in the same position as somebody else that you was just sitting over there laughing at.
Here's the thing. They were sitting there dogging my mom and talking all this shit about my mom, and she raised this and raised that, blah, blah, blah. Well, my mom didn't have nothing to do with my TikToks or the lies that they told to have me arrested.
Okay, Missy's daughter, the 19-year-old daughter, got arrested for felonies. Lala, tell them the felonies.
Malicious wounding and a battery charge.
She's been in jail for the past few days. Finally got out on bond today. So she drove the boyfriend to go do harm with a weapon. So she got charged. What's up, Eat?
Yeah, if you have felonies, you usually don't sign yourself out, so they must be overcrowded or
Learn my lesson.
something.
For what? That bitches on the internet lie to have me thrown in jail?
Right.
It's my constitutional right of freedom of press. Like, people are like, oh, Train shouldn't be on the internet. It's a form of your freedom of press, freedom of speech. So people think, oh, because you guys are going to keep putting charges on me? Fake charges at that? No. You just, like I said, this is, my stuff's not over yet. Lala knows that. Nicole knows it. My charges are dropped, but it ain't over for them girls that falsified police statements and called and spoke to the detective. As much as Missy wants to say, I didn't help get her thrown in jail. Girl, your husband sure had an hour-long phone conversation with the investigator that is recorded and was in my discovery packet.
Uh-huh.
Sure did. Them phone calls are recorded. You like that, Angel?
I didn't see it
Justin
yet.
Timberlake is the shit.
Wait, what song is it?
What goes around, comes back around.
Yeah.
I said, Karma said, Uno reverse.
Legit
Everybody,
no reverse.
we're gonna duet train that shit.
Yeah, y'all go duet trains video. You don't have to show your face. Cover it. Put your phone over your camera if you don't usually make videos, and like write something on the other side of it.
What's up, Fanny? I'm gonna duet it in a little bit, y'all.
Just like my husband caught charges because those fucking police was here and shouldn't have been here. Wrong place at the wrong time, right? That's what they screaming. Wrong place, wrong time. Innocent. Everybody innocent. We ain't worried about his stuff. We got a badass lawyer. We don't hire public defenders, especially not in that state. After we watched what happened to, they throw people on the fucking registry just because. It blows my mind. I didn't know nothing about this. I feel bad for her if she really did, but from the sounds of it, you don't just get your car impounded and 3 witnesses say she drove them here. Because when they pulled them boys aside from her, they would say, who drove the car here? And they all pointed it right at her.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure their phone records will be subpoenaed and all sorts of stuff. It was a very serious charge. And I hope for her sake that, but with the way her mom
Mama C.
has ran her all over the internet saying that she's an alcoholic.
Her mom is going to be her biggest downfall.
Downfall, absolutely, because of what her mom has said about her on social media. Absolutely.
The fact that she is even on here speaking about it right now could hurt and affect the whole entire thing.
Absolutely. She shouldn't have said nothing.
They didn't fucking learn the last time. They're not going to learn this time. She's a dumbass and thinks that you can come out here and talk about shit. The first time you get locked up and have any... Bitch, when you go to jail, you go up to people and ask, hey, what's your charges? No, you get punched in the mouth for shit like that.
But here's my thing, is that the first thing that your lawyer tells you is to shut the fuck up, right? And I didn't learn that with last year. There was a reason why they wanted a gag order on me so bad. And that's the first thing, again, I said I wasn't going to talk about nothing. Like I said, with Garrett, he was running from the dog catcher, trying to catch Outlaw. Outlaw put a little dirt, he slipped, Garrett, he punched the cop, and then the cop punched him. They was wrestling around, and then like 17 more cops come. If you believe that, I have some oceanfront property in, Arizona. But, no, I won't talk about anything. You shut the fuck up. But she doesn't have the capability of doing
No,
Hey,
she
what
literally
was Giselle's
doesn't.
account?
What?
What was Giselle's account?
I think it's Lady J.
Okay.
Let me know if it comes in here. I need to block her.
I just seen Lady B, so I just want to make sure.
Oh, Lady B's good. What's up, Teresa, Tiara? How you doing, baby? What's up, Chelsea?
What bothers me is that this woman out here trying to fight for her life and say she's a good mother, but she sat on live Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, last night, talking her damn shit while her baby was locked up. My mom couldn't freaking sleep. She couldn't stop crying both times. She sure as hell wasn't on the internet fighting with some bitches. She worried sick. That shows what type of person she is. That she was too busy worried about TikTok than worrying about her child. I could never.
I think they just banned Blessed. That's foul.
I wonder why.
She was literally just at the show chilling. Jelly Roll was about to come out. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know how. That's fucked. Anyway. Oh no, she got off. Okay. I have it turned down, so. No, not one tear, Kelly. I'd be freaked the fuck out. Freaking the fuck out.
Nothing would be my focus but to focus on what I could do better for my child.
I would immediately be trying to find an attorney, figuring out what kind of classes we could get her in that could help in court. What type of class, like anger management, do we need to go ahead and get that done so that helps in court? Like, what can we go ahead and start working on that when we show up to court, we can say, listen, judge, I fucked up. I did this. I did that. I take responsibility for it. So I actually decided to go do before anybody else told me to this, and this. That's what I would be doing with mine.
I just got a message that Miranda said we're hurting innocent people. Bitch, we wasn't at the scene of the crime. Who the fuck we hurting?
Right.
We didn't drive that boy to the crime scene.
Not at all. The only person that's hurting anybody is this one over here that's continuing to talk about it while her daughter's probably sitting in the house saying, oh my God, here the fuck we go. She's going to ruin my case
She
too.
doesn't even live in the house.
Well, she probably got to stay there now that she's on bond.
Yes, she does. She does.
I think it's sad. I think it's awful.
She's on bond.
Now she ain't got no car because it's impounded.
Yep.
Well, that's going to be money to get out.
They didn't, right.
It's just going to be another money grab.
I thought he makes, I thought they.
And I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite, right, with them like raising money for her because, listen, at the end of the day, well, I mean, it happening to you and your daughter are like two totally different things. Would I do anything for my child? Yes, absolutely. But you trying to sit here and talk shit while you've done this to other people, you don't have my sympathy. Like,
and if
you don't.
anybody's going to raise money, that needs to go directly to that girl.
Absolutely.
I'd throw Mackenzie some money for a lawyer. I would.
Absolutely. I would too if I knew it was going directly to her.
But not her mom. I would cash out her money. Absolutely. I'd help that girl raise money for a lawyer. I sure would.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, absolutely. It's absolutely.
I sure would.
It's just the whole fact of.
I wouldn't ask for no receipts neither.
Yeah.
Right. It's the hypocrisy for me from that. Like, you had all the audacity to run your motherfucking mouth and talk shit about Train. So you gonna do it now too? Really?
The stepmom, I put that on my kids. The stepmom did not tell me. The stepmother did not tell me. So you better fucking check inside your little fucking clique.
Right, who just goes looking up court cases on children?
Yeah, there was a reason that. Listen, there must be a snake in the grass somewhere. I told you, count down that Discord.
If she only told Chelsea and her mama, you better check Chelsea and her mama.
Facts.
Girl, if I would have found out about it, I wouldn't have waited till today, bitch. I'd have been telling that shit yesterday or whenever I found it. Y'all know me, I don't sit on nothing.
Hey, my Jamie.
That's why Nicole didn't tell me neither. I don't know. Right, I wonder how she feels knowing she only told Chelsea. You know that girl ran